Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Honestly, y'all, we are not even going to do a whole intro or anything. We're gonna get right into it because, child, 9 times out of 10 I know why you clicked on this video, but we are not gonna make it that type of video. So obviously a lot of you guys know by now, number one, the TikTok I posted, and obviously my close friends know what has kind of been going on with this whole panel situation. And y'all, I really don't even want to make it a super big deal. I'm really only making this video, number one, because it's just my experience and I'm allowed to speak about my experience and how, someone or something has made me feel. And two, this isn't to bash the people. I'm not even gonna name them. I mean, you could put two and two together, whatever, but I'm not gonna name them. I'm not gonna bash them. They're not bad people. I just think the way that they conducted and the way that they handled this whole entire thing was not professional at all. It's just, you don't treat people like that, and that's really all. That's where I'm coming from. So I don't want this to be a messy thing, but I did kind of say on TikTok that I would do a story time, and I don't want to do it on TikTok because it's very quick for things to just turn into something that it's not. And also I feel like with YouTube I'm able to just speak confidently and I have to rush it because TikTok is short form content. So I was like, you know what, let me bring it over to YouTube. Also because I was already filming a vlog of that day anyway that I'm going to literally post. I'm editing it right now, so I just figured, before I start that vlog, let me just kind of start the video off this way so I can give you guys an idea of what's been going on. Okay, so I'm gonna say as much as I can so that the story makes sense, but I don't even know if I can get into all the details. But basically I was approached for this panel, or my manager pitched me for it back in April. So they came back in April, literally my birthday, actually April 9th, right? So this is over 2 months ago. And they basically was like, oh, we would love Jess on the panel, yada yada yada, whatever, all that stuff. So I see it, and literally my best friend was here, my guy best friend Sam was in this room, and we were like, oh my gosh, we were just talking about speaking on more panels and stuff. So I'm like, this opportunity is perfect. And mind you, the panel, the mission of it, it's very faith-based wellness. So I said, oh, this aligns with me perfectly. Okay, cool. So I didn't know Alexis was speaking on the panel until they collabed with her on Instagram. And I was like, oh my gosh. I sent it to her. I'm like, I'm speaking on this panel too. And she's like, really? I was like, yeah, girl. So of course, as best friends, we were hyped because we were like, wow, we're speaking on a panel together. We're going to be less scared now. We're going to go to New York together. We're going to do everything together. If you see me on my phone, I'm just pulling stuff up. But we're like, oh, perfect. So we don't really speak about it much because, again, it's still the beginning of April. The panel is until the end of June, so there was really nothing to really talk about every day. So fast forward to maybe May. Hold on. So fast forward to May, and Alexis, I don't know how the conversation came up, but basically she was like, oh, I think I was telling her about finding a hotel for the panel because I had told my manager hey, can you see if there's any hotels that I'd be willing to sponsor a night or two, and we can figure out what deliverables, whatever, right? No problem. So I think I let Alexis know that, and then she's like, oh, they gave me a hotel. The panel people gave her a hotel. I said, what? I said, oh, did they? So that's truly when everything just kind of went downhill, and it was just very confusing in that moment because I was like, wait, how do you have a panelist of people? Okay, and I also want to make this a disclaimer. It wasn't only just me. So I don't know who all had a hotel, but I do know 2 other girls who didn't get a hotel and they got a discount code. We'll get to that. So I find out that Alexis gets a hotel. They never offered me that. I'm just confused. So I let my manager know. My manager reaches out to them. Hey, you gave Alexis a hotel. Is there any way you can give Jess a room? They basically came back and was like, no, but we can give her a discount code for a different hotel, right? So the hotel that they had given Alexis and whoever else was the hotel that the panel was taking place. The hotel that they were trying to give me with the discount code was a whole another hotel, so I'd literally have to drive or Uber to where the panel is, which is just so I'm like, no, because to me, if you can accommodate one person, you can accommodate everyone. And if you can't accommodate everyone, then don't accommodate anyone at all. Simple as that. It's more than it just being it's not fair. That's not how you conduct business. It's not okay. You don't show favoritism to me and Alexis are doing the same exact work. We're on the same exact panel, so you can treat us the same exact way. So all in all, they basically said, like, no, they didn't give me a hotel room. So then they basically were like, oh, can me and Alexis stay in a room? I mean, at the end of the day, I don't care about staying in a room with Alexis. Neither does she, obviously, if you watched her vlog. We're close friends. It was never about that. It's just the principle, like, first off, we're two grown women. Like, if we don't want to share a room, we don't have to share a room. You know what I mean? So it was like, clearly you guys know that we're close enough. Me and Alexis are close enough that we can share a room. But did you think we were not close enough for us to speak about what you're doing for her and what you're doing for me? So that happens, right? And we're like, okay, whatever, we'll stay in the room together. Alexis's manager emphasizes to them, okay, if you can't give them two separate rooms, if you can't give Jess a room, then whatever room that you give the girls, they need to have at least two beds. Like, you need to at least make sure the one room that you give them is up to par. Let me not get ahead of myself. Okay, so Alexis's manager says that. Cool. So fast forward, I let the hotel thing go again, because guys, like, for me, yes, that was unfortunate, but I'm like, you know what? This is not enough for me to like back out. So I'm like, I'm going to still go because, again, I really want to build up my portfolio with panel speaking. There's a lot of things that I've talked to my managers about personally, about building my personal brand. So there's so many things I want to do, and this aligned with me. So I was like, you know what? I'm going to take this opportunity as it is and turn it around and use it for my good, right? So obviously when the whole hotel thing happened, I'm not going to lie, I was feeling less than. I was feeling like, oh, wow, like, do you even want me here? Like, why even invite me if you're literally going to make me feel less than? Like, I cried a little bit. I'm not going to lie, but I'm a crybaby. I'll literally cry over anything. So I was just overwhelmed. And mind you, life be lifing. So there's other things I'm dealing with. Then on top of this, being treated less than my counterpart. What's the problem? Like, I don't know these people. I haven't personally spoken to them. It's always been communication between them and my manager. So I don't really know what the disconnect was. Okay, so fast forward, we let the hotel thing go, whatever. And we are now at, I think Wednesday, 2 weeks ago. Oh, yeah, 2 weeks ago now. Perfect. 2 weeks ago from today, there was supposed to be a meet and greet for the panelists, like meet and greet, and then also to talk about like the logistics of the day, and everything like that, right? Alexis was still on vacation then, so I was gonna be on the meeting to just kind of hear out whatever was going on. Y'all, I literally have it here. Like, this is the meeting. I'm literally looking at the link. Day 2 talent, 8 p.m. Eastern. Google Meets link. There's the link. Wednesday comes, 8 p.m. comes, and I log on. I'm literally sitting right here. I log on. It's 8:05. I'm still waiting in the waiting room. It's 8:10. Still waiting in the waiting room. It's 8:18. Still waiting in the waiting room. Like, come on now. 15 minutes has passed. I literally sent a picture to my manager, and I'm so happy that I did. I sent a picture to my manager like, hey, just flagging that there was supposed to be a meeting tonight, but no one let me on. And that's exactly what it was. I don't really know what other excuse there would be if I'm sitting on the waiting room and I'm not let in. So no one let me on the meeting, and I let my manager know. So the next day, my manager... and you know what? I'm gonna literally just put a screenshot, because if we're gonna talk about it, let's talk about it. So there's a screenshot of my computer, and you can literally see the time in the corner saying, I think like 8:17. So I let my manager know. My manager reaches out to them, and she's basically like, hey, Jessica, I think she said Jessica and Alexis, but she said Jessica was on the meeting. No one let her on, basically, like, you know, was there a mistake? Like, you know, what was going on there? They come back to my manager and say, this is where all the unprofessionalism literally comes in. They say, oh, we're so sorry to hear. We were wondering where they were. What time did they log in? We did manage the waiting room all throughout the conversation, 8 to 9 p.m. We did not see them on. However, a recap email was sent out this morning. Would you like me to forward directly to you? Okay. Initially, you would think, okay, that's a nice email. For me, you should have never came back and said, oh, we were managing the waiting room. We were wondering where they were. Shh. You don't need to say anything. You should have just apologized and just been like, wow, like, we're sorry. Here's the information that was missed last night. Because for me, them saying what time did they log on and that they were managing the waiting room but they didn't see us is insinuating that I'm lying to me. You know what I mean? Like, it's very passive. If you really deep it, it's just like, if I'm speaking to a client, at the end of the day, it's one of those things where it's like the customer's always right. But in this case, like, I actually really was right. But I don't really know what their problem was. Like, I don't want to hear, oh, we didn't see them, we were managing the wait, because that's an excuse. I don't want to hear that. I was on there. I told you I was on there. Whatever the disconnect was, stop trying to almost like blame it on me, which is what they were doing. And I didn't like that. And neither did my manager. So my manager basically comes back and she's like, no, she was on there till 8:30 p.m. It's past now. You know, like, whatever, basically just send over the email. It would be greatly appreciated. Y'all, they email back. They say, email has been forwarded. With a no, hey, I'm gonna put the screenshot. No, hey, hi, best, nothing. Just email has already been forwarded. Ew. Like, I'm sorry. The attitude that I felt from that email, literally as soon as I saw that email, I messaged my manager and I'm like, dang, like, attitude much? Mind you, what is, at this point, guys, I, like, through everything that's been happening, at this point, I'm really like, what's the point? Like, you not giving me the hotel, let that go. You then not letting me on the meeting, but then not only you just like apologizing and sending over the information, you have an attitude about it, and then you're basically saying that, oh no, like, they weren't on there, we didn't see them on there. It's just so unprofessional. Like, at that point, no joke, I was talking to Alexis about it and I was ready to just bow out. Like, I was ready to just be like, what is the point? Because for me, I never want to put my name on something or do something that is not authentic to me, that doesn't make me feel good. So at that point, I had to really consider, like, okay, is this still worth doing? Because the way that they've truly made me just feel gross, like, they just made me feel so much less than, like, they literally hated me. I was just like over it. Like, I'm like, I don't need this, basically. Like, y'all reach out to me, like, I don't need this. And if this is a thing, because let's talk about it, if this is a thing of numbers, baby, sometimes this influencer world, people would treat you differently based off of numbers. And mind you, I'm not a small content creator, but I'm not the biggest of the biggest. Like, I'm doing well for myself. You know what I mean? Like, I'm doing well for myself. I've grown almost 200,000 followers across all my platforms. So y'all are not going to belittle me or make me feel as though I'm smaller or I'm less than or I'm less valuable than any other person. So I really had to, like, speak life into myself, speak life into my situation, and realize, like, you know what? No matter what anyone says, no matter what anyone makes me feel like, I'm enough. Like, you know what I mean? Exactly where I am, I'm enough. I don't need 1 million followers to then be enough. Where I am right now is enough. The Lord has blessed me with this platform for a reason, small or big, however you want to categorize it, I don't care. But for me, it was starting to feel like a numbers thing. I don't know if that's what it was. That's just how it looked, and that's just how it made me feel. Like, okay, is it because Alexis has more followers than me? Like, who freaking cares, you know? But I don't know. I actually don't know, because, like, maybe it's not a numbers things, because there were other girls who, like, had more followers than probably Alexis, and they still didn't even get a hotel. They got a discount code. So I don't know. I guess it's just plain all favoritism, and I don't want to say it's a colorism thing. Like, it's a whole, I don't want to take it there. I'm just laying everything out however y'all want to see it. I've literally tried to pick it all apart, because for me, it really don't make sense to me why I was treated like that and why other people were treated like that. So after that whole attitude thing of, we forwarded it, my manager, we talked behind the scenes, and, like, we moved with grace. We didn't make it a big deal. And she basically was like, okay, cool. Next, we find out that they actually gave Alexis, so it's Wednesday, right? They gave Alexis 2 meeting options for Tuesday. So I'm like, well, dang, they can give you an option for a meeting to talk about whatever, I guess, questions for the panel, but they couldn't offer me one. So my manager goes to them and she said, would it be possible to set up a connect with you or someone on the team to run through logistics and questions that Jessica would like clarified? I believe this option was offered to our other talent, Alexis, who will be speaking on the panel as well. It would be easiest to meet with them both. Because literally, like, we could just all meet together. Y'all, they said, our time is extremely limited due to the event being next week. Please provide questions here and we will try to answer them to the best of our ability. All logistic questions are mapped out in the email and PDF slides that was sent. We do want to ensure Jessica has a good experience with us. No, you're not. No, you're not. Because now I'm getting annoyed. No, you're not. Because why would you ever decline a call? I'm sorry. You're not busy enough to not have 5 to 10 minutes in your day. Sorry, not sorry. I don't care how busy you are. When I was working in corporate and I was with these high-end pharmaceutical clients that were so annoying, when they wanted an email, you know, all I said, okay, what time works best for you? You don't decline it because I'm sorry. You have 5 to 10 minutes because I promise you the meeting would not have been long. But the fact that you denied me a call to not make sure that whatever questions I had could have been answered. No, I don't want to answer via email. I want to talk face to face. Like, I'm not going to keep going back and forth in the email thread. So them denying the call is like, you don't care. And you're not showing me that you care, talking about we do want to ensure that Jessica has a good experience with us. No. I don't care what words you use. Your actions are showing the complete opposite. And that's what I'm basing this off of, is their actions. So that happens. And again, at this point, I'm legit like, oh, I'm dropping out. Like, I don't need this. I don't want to do this. I don't have to fake this. Like, I'm just about to drop out. I talked to Alexis about it and a bunch of other conversations happened. And we decided to, like, just take the power back. Like, again, not let them, in a sense, like, win. Because I deserve this opportunity as much as anyone else. So I did decide to go. So all that happens, and I'm trying to remember if so they shared the PDF. I went through the PDF, and then mind you, it's now the week of the panel. We don't even have the questions for the panel. They didn't send the questions to the panel, at least to me, until Tuesday. The panel's on Sunday. So you gave me, I guess we'll count Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. You gave me 5 days because the day of was the panel. You gave me 5 days to look at these questions and come up with my responses. Now, granted, it was 3 questions, but that's not the point. These questions should have been sent weeks ago. Why are you sending questions to a panel the week of? You don't know what I got going on, if I'm traveling, what I'm doing. So for me, it was like, that was also last minute. I would have really preferred for it to be given weeks in advance, but hey, okay, whatever, we gonna let that go too. Fast forward to Saturday. They gave Alexis 2 nights, Saturday night and Sunday night. And here's another thing, the way I think about it, if you could give Alexis Saturday night and Sunday night, 2 nights for one person, you couldn't give 1 night for each of us. Like, you know what I'm saying? Instead of giving Alexis 2 nights, because we didn't really need 2 nights, you could have just given me Saturday night and given Alexis Saturday night. It just annoys me because the fact that you can give her not 1 but 2 nights, but you could give me 0 is insane to me. So we were supposed to go Saturday night. I ended up we didn't go because my dog Willow had to get spayed that day. Obviously that came first. I'm like, I'm not about to get her spayed and then leave to New York an hour after that. No, I'm like, I'm gonna stay home with her just to make sure everything's okay, and then I'll leave for New York Sunday morning. I let Alexis know, and she's like, you know what, yeah, like, I'm not gonna go by myself. So we both decided to go to New York Sunday morning. We go to New York Sunday. Fast forward, going back to the hotel thing. Remember when Alexis' manager said, okay, if they're gonna share a room, the room needs to at least have 2 beds and be comfortable enough for 2 people. We walk into the room and it's 1 bed. Okay, cool. It's 1 bed, and at this point, it's kind of like, why? One thing after another. Like, this was just like the 10th straight. Like, it's just like, you don't care, and y'all are not about to sit here in our face and continuously treat me like this. And then this was just like the cherry on top. So basically, Alexis' manager on Sunday, her day off, emails them, lets them know there's a room situation. The people come back and they're like, oh my gosh, sorry, like, it was the hotel's fault. Like, we let them know, blah, blah, blah. No. This is my whole thing. When you run a business, no, everything's your fault. whatever slips through the crack is your fault. That's just the business side of things. You don't like, they just keep blaming things on other people. Oh, we were in the waiting room, we didn't let them in. Oh, we can't give you a hotel. Oh, what was the hotel's fault? Like, I'm just like sick of the excuses. And that's what it is it's excuses. Because for me, I'm not gonna lie, I'm gonna go above and beyond for whoever I'm hosting. I would have made sure that everybody's room was ready Saturday night. I would have made sure everything was the way it needs to be for the people who have came out to support me and to speak on my panel. So for me, whether it was a hotel's fault or not, you didn't check. You should have checked beforehand to make sure that everyone's room was okay. Whatever. They end up sorting the room situation out, and they call us and they're like, oh, like, your rooms are ready. But mind you, at that point when we walked in, like, it was already too late. We were like, wait, we don't have to stay here. Like, we don't have to. Like, I actually want to go home. My dog just had surgery. I want to go home. I'm getting ready for a 3-week vacation. There's so many things I'm going through personally in my personal life. I don't need this. I'm going to come. I'm going to do what I agreed to do, which was speak on the panel. And then I'm going to go home, because why am like, no. At this point, I'm uncomfortable. I don't want to be here anymore. So we had already decided that we were going to go home. So we ended up speaking on the panel, and for me, I just feel like all in all, it just wasn't the best experience. I feel like the main idea of the panel and what they're trying to do, I like the mission of it, but I feel like the execution and the back end things is just not there, in my opinion. Not even in my opinion, like that's just true. There's so many little things that I'm like, you could have done better, but I'm not gonna sit here and pick at every single thing that I feel like they did wrong. I can just only speak for the things that, you know, they did to me. And I'm not gonna speak on someone else's situation. There was just another incident that happened after we left the panel that we found out, and that's what really made me actually do this video. Because if you watch to the end of this vlog after this this whole thing, I speak at the end of the vlog that I wasn't going to speak on anything anymore. But after finding out like what else they did once we left to one of our other counterparts, I said, oh yeah, no, I'm going to talk about it. I'm going to talk about my experience and leave it at that. We don't have to bash them or anything. I just think that they really have room to grow, and that's why I didn't want to take it on TikTok, because it's not like they needed the founder needs to just never do this again. No, I just think take this as a lesson and move forward with this in a way different way whenever you decide to do this again next year or whenever. Because for me, it's like it just felt like there was a lot of cutting corners. You either need to treat everybody the same, or you need to just not do it at all. And until you can treat everyone the same and offer every single person that you invite equally, then don't do it. It was honestly not a good experience for me. I would personally never work with them again. I really am praying truly and honestly for the best, and I can't wait to see them like grow and to see a change, because like I don't want to see them not grow. This was just the way I was treated, and so I really just wanted to come on here and clarify that. The panel in itself was good. I love speaking on the panel with Alexis. I'm so grateful that we were able to even have that opportunity together, and that I was able to push myself to do it, because I'm actually really petrified of public speaking. But again, I always say on the other side of fear is breakthrough, and usually the thing that you're most fearful of is what God wants you to do the most. So I really do feel like public speaking and stuff like that is something that I'm meant to do, and I believe there's a lesson in everything. Everything truly does happen for a reason, and I think what I went through, I had to go through, because now the way I'm thinking, it's like I want to be able to cultivate a space for Black women to be able to thrive. I'm really so sick of people claiming to want to do that and then completely falling short, because whether they want to rush the process or they're either not meant to do it but they want to do it. I don't know what it is, but for me, it's like feeling like this. I don't want anyone else to feel like this at all. Like it's such a terrible feeling. So for me, I'm just praying, God willing, maybe this is something that the Lord wants me to do. I've already been thinking about cultivating some type of space for women, maybe not to the extent of like panels, but like I really want to cultivate a space where Black women specifically can be raw and vulnerable and speak about these things, literally speak about these things. And wherever the Lord decides to take it, he'll take it. You know what I mean? I have a little idea, but the Lord will literally take a small idea and make it bigger than you can ever imagine. But I really am taking this experience as a lesson and as something that the Lord wants me to take from, because what I felt, I really don't want anyone else to feel like that. So if there's something that I can do in this space, I want to be able to do that. I don't want to be someone that just sits here and just nitpicks at what everybody else is doing, but doesn't try and offer a change. So, I mean, we'll see. I don't know. All I know is I hated that feeling. I don't want anyone else to feel like that. So I'm really thinking about ways to, number one, bring light to this and to just like fix it, because I'm tired of it. I'm not gonna lie. I'm very much tired of it. And I did post a TikTok, kind of speaking about it. Not really. I was like going off of a trend. And at this point, it has like over 200,000 views. And there was a lot of women, every person in the comments, over 1,000 comments, were speaking about their own experiences, especially with these women empowerment panels and brunches. And I was like, wow, the fact that people still don't, like women still don't feel like they have a space like this where they feel welcome, they don't feel less than, a space where they can feel valued. Like the fact that that's still not out there. And I'm sure, listen, this is not all. Okay, this is not all women empowerment events, but it seems like the majority of it is not, they're not really doing exactly what they say that they're doing, because behind the scenes, maybe it's not like that at all. I probably missed stuff, honestly, because there was so much, but I feel like those were like the main things. So I'm gonna leave it at that. I don't want to bash them. I don't want y'all to bash them. I don't want it to be bigger than what it is, but I feel like it is true to me to speak about my experience. I don't want to fake it and make it seem like I had the best time ever, because I quite literally have the opposite. I came, I did what I had to do, and that's it. So I'm gonna leave it there. And yeah, I mean, enjoy the rest of the vlog. We do talk more about it. You kind of see everything unfold in real time. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoy the vlog, and I'm just really hoping for a change. And I really hope no one else has to feel the way I did, but I'm gonna take the good, and I'm truly, after I post this, I'm letting this go. Like, it's fine. Oh, one more thing. I did, not yet, but the founder did reach out and she did apologize. So that actually makes me feel like at least I'm not crazy, but she did apologize, and we possibly maybe setting up a meeting. She for sure will be talking to my managers, but I don't know yet if I'm gonna hop on the call, but I'm gonna try to, so that we can obviously talk about this and move on. But I always said I'm gonna post this video regardless, because it's my experience, you know what I mean? But yeah, she did reach out and she did apologize, which I'm glad that she did. And yeah, I don't have a problem with her. Just her team and how they handled it was just not okay. But like I said, I hope you guys enjoy the vlog, and thank you guys so much for all the kind words and all my friends who like just encouraged me and made me feel better about the situation and helped me navigate it. Literally, I'm so grateful for my community, close and far. So yeah, enjoy the vlog. Love you guys. Bye. Good morning, you guys. Okay, so today we have our first ever panel, and y'all, honestly, I'm so excited, but there's a whole backstory that I need to tell you guys. Well, I'm gonna keep it cute. But honestly, once I get with Alexis, we'll just go from there. But yes, we are headed to New York today, and it's literally 7:05. I just showered, packed a little bit, did my skincare, and now I'm about to do my hair. My hair was already done. I did a braided ponytail, which I didn't even want to do because I couldn't find my Kendra's Boutique hair. I don't know where it went. But then I'm like, no, I hate this braided ponytail. Also, if you hear noise, it's my fan. I'm literally so hot right now. So y'all, I literally have to do my hair all over again, and our bus is at 9 o'clock. It's 7:06. I have like 50 minutes to do something with this hair. I'm just really hoping that it turns out the way it needs to, and quickly at that. I don't really have all day to sit here and do my hair. So yeah, we're about to do like a bun with a side bang, and I'm about to look at this Pinterest picture. Let me show y'all what I mean. Let me pull it up. Oh my gosh, I'm so hot, and there's so much oh my gosh, look at my hair. This is actually insane. Should I do a side? Yeah, I think I'm gonna do a side. Yeah, I'm gonna do a side. So this is what I want to do. So let me hurry up and get that going. I will update you guys when I'm like further along, because I really cannot miss this bus today, and I'm already so stressed. So we will. Okay, y'all, we're back. We're back. I'm further along with my I mean, I'm literally done basically with my hair. First off, why is this acting like that? And I like it. I do like it for the most part. I feel like this is cute. I have the little like spikes sticking out a little bit, and I just feel like this has to work. You know what I mean? Like I'm not stressing about this hair no more. I'm about to just like tie it for a little bit, and then honestly, I am done. I might cut this a little bit more. I don't know if it's like too long. Yeah, I'm gonna cut it a little bit. I think I want it to kind of like sit right at my chin. And it's 7:51. And I honestly feel like I did really good on timing. I have to just like really pack up the rest of my things, all my like hair stuff, and then I feel like I'm good. Oh my gosh, I didn't tell you guys. Willow got spayed yesterday. Like, look at my baby. She has obviously the incision like under her belly. And she's just, I don't know, she's been just, moving a little bit weird, but oh my gosh, you guys see it? It's right there. And I feel so bad that I have to leave, but my neighbor upstairs is gonna watch her, and she has a girl dog, so I was like, well, who better to leave than with her? And her dog also got spayed, so I just like feel a little bit better letting her stay there. Wait, this hair actually came out cute. Let me actually hurry up, because the way I say this all the time, you think you have time and then you look up and then you don't. So I'm about to pack up all my hair stuff and pack, get dressed, and then I want to take Willow out and get her to eat, and then I'm gonna take her upstairs and we go. I'm meeting Alexis at the bus stop. I want to get there early because I want to try and get like free street parking, because I'm not trying to pay for like 24-hour parking. It's so expensive in Philly for no reason, and most of the time there's a decent amount of parking there. I just got to get there early enough to actually find it. But yeah, let's go ahead and do that. Okay, we are good on schedule. Y'all, I'm telling you, this structured app literally like, oh my gosh, I have everything put down. I just finished my hair, and then I have literally the rest of my day on here. I have to use this app now. Like, I don't know how I didn't use it before. I need to feed Willow, and I'm really hoping that she eats. She ate a tiny bit, like really early this morning, like 6 a.m. I don't have her thing. I packed it. I'm just gonna give her a little bit. I don't want to do too much, but my neighbor will obviously feed her again. And let me text Alexis to make sure she is on time, because baby, I am not missing this bus. Okay, y'all, we haven't been able to literally talk because, bro, I wish I took a video. That bus was packed. Like, we literally had to separate. It was so packed, but it actually went by really fast. We're here now. We're about to make our way to the hotel, and thank God that the hotel and the panel is in the same spot. So we're gonna go relax, kinda, and then I guess just start getting ready. We were supposed to get our makeup done, but we're not doing that anymore. Okay. Let me see how much, because it depends. Sometimes the taxes are less, but but sometimes we can ask a guy. Yeah. Okay. We could ask a taxi guy and see. Okay. How much is the Uber?
60.
Okay. And let's see how much though.
I do kind of want to do this like that. Get a what?
Get a what? Okay. Oh, it feels good outside. I'm not gonna lie. That bus was also freezing, but we're here. Oh, I hope today it goes by so fast. No, like, please. Oh my gosh, look at my hair, y'all. The way I need to literally completely straighten it again. We just got to the hotel. It's like a cute little, like, small, I don't want to say boutique, but we're checking in right now. Hold on.
You're checking in for yesterday today?
Yeah. We're just late. Long story time for y'all about this experience with the people that are running the panel. I don't know where to start.
I told them
how do I preface this? I haven't talked about this.
Yo, they knew me and Alexis were literally gonna be in the room together, and they were supposed to give us 2 beds.
Okay, I'm flipping him. They knew we were gonna be in a room together because they asked if we could stay together. After only giving me a hotel and having a problem with giving us a room. That's the preface right there. Like,
I just don't like how it's like they're cutting corners, and I don't like that. That's not how you treat people that you're hosting.
They had a problem giving Jess a room. So then they turn around and go, can she stay in a room with you? Cool. Great. Love it. We can have 2 beds though. No. 1. Just the one. Just the. And mind you, this a full.
That's insane.
Is it not?
Yeah. No, like,
I'm
just,
so glad we
just
didn't check in
sigh.
yesterday. And the person at the front desk had a problem with us coming today because our reservation was for yesterday. We didn't come yesterday. We weren't coming yesterday. Had an emergency. Couldn't come yesterday. Work literally wasn't coming. Y'all know what I was doing yesterday, shopping. But Jess couldn't come yesterday, so I wasn't coming without her. Okay? He talking about, well, you are no show. We can't check in. I said, I go home. Like, I promise you, if it's an inconvenience, I can go home. And he's like, oh,
this
well,
is
you already
wild.
checked in, so I'll just give you the room. Okay, great. Come in the room. Where we sleeping at? On top of each other? I have so much to say.
This lighting and stuff, I'm not gonna lie. Hold on, I gotta turn this off. Me and Alexis literally just decided we're gonna go home. We're gonna go home after the panel. We're gonna go out to eat and go home because it's just like, I don't know. We're not like, there's a deeper reasoning. There's a lot that's gone on behind the scenes. So I never, and I don't want you guys to think it's a thing of like being ungrateful or that we don't, care about this stuff. But it's like, there's a way that you host people. And I think if y'all couldn't offer me a room and your host, you asked us both to be on a panel and you've been treating me a lot less than my counterpart. You guys didn't give me a room. You gave Alexis a room and then you decided, hey, will you guys stay in a room together? We're like, sure, cool, whatever. Like, we're best friends. It doesn't matter. And literally they were supposed, the least you could have done, given us 2 beds. This room is actually, no joke, this is actually super small for 2 girls. This is the room. The Digi picked it up. This is the room. Like,
we're start to finish.
No, start to finish. Like, we're going home.
Like
no, yeah, we're going home. Like, there's a lot more that's gone on. So this isn't, if this was like the first strike, it's like, okay, yeah, there's been so much going on. So this is really like the 10th.
This is the last straw.
Strike, and this is like the last straw, and I'm sorry. Like, we have to be honest about our experiences. Like,
and we would be doing ourselves a disservice.
Exactly.
I can't get on camera a lot.
Exactly.
People have treated
I'm not lying about anything.
both.
We are always authentic, and we tell the truth about everything. And this experience has just not been one that I've been excited for. I'm not gonna lie.
From start to finish, though.
It's just sad because I was excited, but very quickly I said, "Wow, okay."
And I was just telling Jess, like, y'all, like, we haven't fully spoken about what's been going on start to finish, but we were just saying, like, speaking up is my thing, baby. I promise you it is.
Yeah.
So they were like, cutting corners, doing the thing, trying to treat everybody unequally, which is interesting because they asked both Jess and I to be here, right? Everybody knows that we're friends, sisters.
If you did any type of research,
so you knew we would talk to each other about what we're getting, right? They gave me a hotel. Jess finds out that they did that because I told her.
Yeah, I didn't even know that she had a hotel. I was thinking that we had to like find our own. So my managers were like looking for a hotel, and then Alexa's like, "Oh, they gave me one." I'm like, "They gave you one?"
Literally gave me
and then
one.
That's when it all like literally.
That's when stuff started to hit the fan. So we're back and forth. Her team is back and forth with them, like, hey, can Jess get a hotel? They're having an issue with it. So they're like, at the end of the day, oh, can Jess stay with Alexis? Okay, cool. I have no problem with it. We're literally sisters, right?
Yeah.
But my team let them know, like, if they're staying together, we need 2 beds. Like, at the very, very least, we need 2 beds.
That's it.
But mind you, this is the last straw for us because I haven't told you about experiences up until now. Yeah. And I'm just trying to keep it classy, keep it professional, so I can speak and we can go home. And we're supposed to stay here tonight. We're not staying here. We're going home.
We decided,
we're going home, bro. We're going home. This is the last straw. I'm literally gonna give y'all all, like, I'm spilling all the beans. I don't care. I'm spilling every single ounce of detail. I don't care. But this was my last straw. Because at that point, at some point, it becomes disrespectful.
No. And I think that's what it is. Like, y'all, it's really becoming a thing of, like, I really believe they're doing it on purpose.
Or it's just a bunch of people chasing their tails, not knowing what they're doing as far as business goes. This is not how you end up.
That's not how you host people. Point blank period. If you invited somewhere, if I invited somebody to my house, I'm going to make sure that they are taken care of. If someone is coming out of town, when people host people at their homes, you make sure that they're comfortable. The fact that we came from Philly all the way down here. I woke up at 6-something a.m. It's like so much has been going on. And it's like from the beginning, for y'all to be treating somebody less than, it's like the only reason. From the beginning. The only reason I'm even doing this is like Alexis, we already had this conversation a while ago, but it's like, I want to take that power back. I'm not going to let them try and make me feel like small or anything
you don't
like
deserve
that.
To be here.
Yeah, like, so I'm going to come, I'm going to speak, and I'm going to take the opportunity, but it's like, I really lost respect. I'm not doing this with this particular group of people.
After this, socially is cut. I would never work with these people again. I'm not going to lie to you, like, ever. And like I said, we'll give you all a full breakdown in a little bit. I just don't have the energy to keep dwelling right now because this really just pissed me off. I'm not going to lie.
It's just not, like, why? It's just not fair. It's not nice. Like, why not just...
And y'all don't understand what she's saying when she says it's not nice.
They've been rude.
It's not nice. They've
been mean, rude. Y'all. Like,
and it's interesting because they're only being rude and mean to one side. It's so one-sided. It's so weird.
I haven't talked to them. Like, the only communication is between my managers.
Don't even know them.
So you don't know me. They have never talked. So I know it's not me. I don't know what it is. But, like, no, they've legit, like, I mean, we have, like, proof screenshots of, like, it's been mean.
Nasty. The behavior's been weird.
So this is like, oh, y'all don't care. You know what I mean? Like, if this was a first strike,
it's like the cherry on the top of me showing you I don't care.
Yeah. So
they just showed you that they don't care. So we're not staying here. We're going home. We're gonna get dinner after we speak, and then we're going home.
Simple.
It is what it is. I don't care no more.
Literally simple.
It's 11:45. So what are we trying to do right now?
I know. Well, we don't speak.
This is ridiculous. Like, I'm talking
it's just not like when you're like, this is the last thing I need on my mind. Like, I just want to be here.
You want to be
in good spirit. Yes.
Like, and that's another thing that I learned just being in the industry in general. If you can make somebody feel comfortable and like they're taken care of, it goes such a long way.
Bro, such a long way. Like, no joke. Now I'm just like stressed. Like, I'm not in a good headspace.
We don't even have the space to.
We really don't have space. Our luggage has already like taken up room. We really don't have space. It's actually kind of like, this is really enough for one person. 2 girls fully getting ready.
Then, wait, hold on. If you didn't want to give a hotel room to one and you gave it to the other, it should have been your dying mission to make sure that those 2 girls in one room had enough space and were taken care of.
Because I'm sure there's people who are
you should have alone. Whoever put this together,
it just doesn't make sense.
And like my manager followed up behind y'all. Y'all should have been like, let's make sure that these 2 girls have at least 2 beds. Because you trying to cut corners and save money, right? Well, you could have just put Jess in her own room.
Simple as that.
Oh, okay.
All right, y'all. We're back. First off, I love pizza that has pepperoni on here like this. Ooh, I don't know. I don't see these at the stores though. It probably is.
I don't know about pepperoni.
It's so.
But them do be good.
The pizza's okay. The pepperoni's nice. But we're gonna eat. It's 12:46. Y'all, it's like almost 2:30. Alexa's doing her makeup out there, but I'm almost done with mine. Thank goodness. This makeup came out so cute. She's on live. But I'm like getting a little bit nervous as it gets closer, but I'm just gonna be confident. I'm gonna be confident, I'm gonna be bold. Because the Holy Spirit fuels me. And so what do I have to be nervous about? Nothing. I feel like I practice some of the questions, not like super in depth, because I do feel like sometimes.
You want to go around and practice before we go down?
No. Like, I just feel like it's just gonna make me more, like, it's fine. You know what I mean? Huh?
No, we can do it. Just one round.
Okay, fine. Okay, fine. One round. Okay. Alright, okay. We can do one.
Yeah, she's still in town. She's house sitting in my home right now.
Oh, am I recording? Oh yeah, I am recording. Okay, I think I want to do like a dark liner. And honestly, I feel like I'm done. Like, I don't want to do too much. Y'all, I think I wish I did my outfit of the day at home because the lighting and space here is trash. Like, I really wish I could have done it in my beauty room because I just feel like it would have looked so much cuter, especially with the outfit that I have. Like, this whole day is just like not it at all. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm not gonna lie to you. It's actually insane. And my hair, why does my hair keep curling up? Like, come on. Like, what the heck? But usually my hair is like somewhat like heat trained. Like, it doesn't do, I think it's the whatever product is in my hair. I don't even know. I just, like, I actually don't know. Well, I did have it in a pulled back bun and then I had edge control on it. So maybe it's just like too much product on it type of thing. I don't know, bro. Whatever. Yeah. I'm sorry, this one size low-key freaking sucks.
Oh, girl, you ain't moved on this yet? The L'Oreal?
Oh, I have that. I haven't used it.
It's bad.
This is like annoying. It's barely even.
I thought you just think about it, nothing comes out.
Bro, no, this is actually insane. It's literally.
Oh, look, I got this thing.
Like, I feel like it's coming out, but it's not. Y'all, it's barely spraying on my face. It's so weird.
But the Morphe setting spray isn't like a mattifying your makeup on all day. It's just like a
bro, it's not coming out. Like, it's not coming out. Why does it do that? Like, oh, maybe I gotta like.
Put it on. I told y'all about my journey to get my suit fresh out the Aritzia Canada. Anyways, it's called the color Heather Matte Pearl stand out blazer, and then I'm wearing my effortless pants. I'll pan down a little bit. They're really perfect. And then I'm wearing my shoes from Mango. They're like these slingback. Is this called a slingback?
No, slingback actually has like a back on it.
Is it a mule?
Yes.
Okay, a mule from Mango. All right, Jess, where your stuff from?
Okay, so 2-piece top and skirt is from Commence, COMMENSE, not CE.
You get it right.
And then, oh wait, do your bag.
Oh,
That's part of it.
and burgers.
So I'm gonna actually just redo mine. So you just finish yours.
Okay. I'm not editing that out though. Jacques Mousse, and then I'm wearing this LOK thing I've been telling y'all about for years, or not years, for days at this point.
Years is crazy. This floor is slippery.
Sprayed in my ear is crazy. That's it. Everybody's asking me where my jewelry's from. Necklace Masika, and then these I got in Florence. Go.
Okay, outfit of the day. Welcome back. Okay.
Welcome back,
so 2-piece top and skirt is from Commence. It is COMMENS. Hold on, I gotta bring this down. SE, and then shoes are Steve Madden. This caused a whole ruckus on TikTok because I don't even know why, but these are Steve Madden, and oh my goodness, this is their Priya shoes. I have them in.
Oh, those are beautiful.
They're so cute.
stunning.
They're like Barbie shoes. They're perfect. But I have them in like the red, the wine color red, and I just got these in yellow. They're sold out everywhere. Like you can't
Butter
even,
yellow is so it.
You
also.
can't even find it online. So if you want these, I would say just check your local Steve Madden or call a Steve Madden, and they can look up for you like where they have the nearest one. That's what I did. I got these shit from Florida, y'all.
Weird.
I needed it, and then bag.
Oh, go ahead.
No, go ahead. Dang, I got nails. Is the other one okay?
Mm-hmm. I don't know why.
Oh my gosh, I thought I broke it.
She said, baby, you can't find this in the store to your shoes.
Alright. And then bag is Jacques Mousse. I've had this since like last year.
Stunning.
But I just feel like the butter yellow and the pastel like green, it's just so Cute, and then fragrance is somewhere, but it's a Valentino. Which one do they say it's called?
Extra dose.
Extra dose. I think that's what it is. That's what the girl said. But yeah, that's our outfit of the day. Cheers! I can't. Okay, y'all, we're headed down. I'm not nervous. I'm just I don't want to say nervous. It's a strong word. I'm confident. I'm excited. But it's normal as a human being to just be nervous. So yeah, we're about to head down.
Sorry, no check out today?
No.
No check out?
No. Yeah.
Tomorrow?
Yes.
Check out?
Yes.
Okay.
Thank you.
Service, no.
Okay.
No, we
Okay.
don't need service right
Oh.
now.
No service?
Yeah, no
we're not
service.
here. No, we're good.
Yeah. Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah, we're good. Thank you. We're about to head down. Call time is 3:45. We go on at 4:30. Hopefully they're on time, but y'all, like we said, we going home. But outfit, so cute, so tea. We just look so professional. Or at least we look cute, no matter what.
Like, no matter what.
No matter what. So we're about to go down. And I wish Sam or somebody was here to take like behind the scenes footage, but I guess not. So y'all gonna just have to get what you get, okay?
Yeah.
Y'all, me and Alexis came to the lobby because we're about to edit our outfit of the days and hopefully post them. We went into the green room where like the speakers are, but it was loud. There was like a lot going on, so we just came in here. We're gonna edit and then head back down in like 20 minutes. What's on this side? Okay, y'all, we just ended our panel. Y'all, it's 6:18. It was supposed to end at 5:15.
I'm just like, my outfit's so tea, I can't even be mad.
No, what is wrong with her? I really wish we should have just forced somebody to take footage, even if it was one clip. Actually, wait, the one
Because we're next to each other, that's the only thing.
wait, but where's that girl? The girl in the brown dress, Ashley, whatever. She took stuff on her phone. I'm literally about to tell her to like airdrop it to me because I need evidence of something. I need evidence of something. Yeah, we were sitting next to each other.
I'm just sitting this on the side like
You can go first.
First what?
Take a picture. Or you don't want to do it by yourself? Okay.
I mean, I will.
Okay. Just have it. Somebody got makeup on you. I think on this side. We can edit that out though. That's nothing. I can smooth that out. Yeah. Okay, you guys, we stole the photographer, so we're getting our own pictures right now. Look at Lex. I know that's right. So cute. Wait, don't move. I'll join you and then I'll get my own. I said I'll join you when you're done so we can get together and then I'll do my own.
Can I get a video of you guys like just waiting?
Okay guys, I literally have a minute to talk and the camera's on 1%, but I was supposed to close out this vlog last night, but we were so tired. We made the 8:30 bus by like 2 seconds because our Uber driver wanted to drive so slow. That's a story for another day, but we did make it home by like, I think like 10 something. And then I just ate when I came home, took care of Willow, and now we're here. So it's 1 o'clock. I actually slept in a little bit because I was so tired from yesterday. I'm about to head out and make a return and then come back home. I gotta get gas and then pack a little bit more for Ghana. Also have to edit a makeup video, but like not too much for this week. Just getting ready for vacation and to leave on Saturday. So I just want to make sure everything is good, that I have everything ready, and Willow is good to go with, you know, who she's staying with. But all in all, I hope you guys enjoyed this vlog. Yeah, it was a lot. It was a lot. I decided I'm just not going to say anything about the panel because, like, it's in the past. You know, I feel like I said and we said enough.